E-Radio Theater presents The American Dream, the third episode of Radio Arcade.
Snoopy, Grandma's home. How's my favorite little pet? Stop it now. Let go. All right. I'll feed you in just a minute. I have to call Ruth. Hello?
Ruthie, hi. How's my favorite little girl?
Oh, Mom, thanks for calling. Have a good time?
Oh, yes. I just got back and I wanted to see how everything is. How's Roy?
Well, he seems better. He's been off the drugs for almost a month now. The doctor says he's doing very well, but I'm not sure.
He doesn't still think that his father was swallowed by that penny arcade, does he?
Well, Mom, Jack did disappear, and we haven't heard a word from him. Oh, Roy took it so hard.
But, Ruth, it's been a year already.
Well, he was doing fine, Mom. He started his classes again. He had even stopped talking about the arcade. But now, you know, with it being in the news so much, I just thank God they're finally shutting it down. Oh, look, there it is on the TV again.
Oh, Ruth, is Roy home? I hope he's not listening.
No, he went out for a Coke or something. Mother, it's Roy on the TV.
What?
Oh, no! He's gone back to the arcade. I have to go get him. I'll call you back.
Well, tell me, Roy, aren't you concerned for your safety? Experts claim that the games have caused psychotic experiences.
Just leave me alone.
Aren't you that player who thought he lost his father in the arcade?
No.
Hey, not so fast there, Bub. I gotta read you this disclaimer. Now listen up. When in the course of human... Oh, hey, wait a second. That ain't right. All right. It's this one. I got it. Okay. The management of this arcade accepts no responsibility for any physical or psychological damage that may be done to you as a result of your participation in or your presence near any game on this premises. Sign here.
Wait a second. What?
Oh, in plain words, if one of these machines chews your brain, don't come crying to us. You get the picture?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, not so fast, brother. You gotta sign this here release.
What? Why?
Well, everybody's all head up because a couple of kids come in here and took things a little too seriously. Now they're in the psycho ward, can't even button their own jackets. Some fool last year thought he lost his dad for crying out loud. That's how this all started. Now they want to pull the plug on us for good. Hey, you look kind of familiar. Do I know you?
Yeah, that guy who lost his dad? Well, that was me.
Oh, hey, yeah. You used to be a regular.
Not lately.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You just lost me my job, that's all. You ever find your dad?
No, but I'm sure he'll turn up. My therapist says I imagined the arcade ate him because I didn't want to face the reality of him abandoning me and my mom.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So I came back to convince myself that these really are just games and that it couldn't have happened that way.
Yeah, well, you better do it quick. They're liable to pull a plug on this place any time now.
My therapist says I should just try to have a good time here.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. Why don't you try this one over here? It's one of my personal favorites. It's real big with the minorities.
The American Dream?
It's kind of a sing-along.
It looks like a giant jukebox.
Yeah, this game's on the house. Let me punch you up. All you gotta do is pick a career path and then claw your way to the top.
Yeah, but how do you...
What do you like? Medicine, banking, business, the arts?
Oh, yeah, okay. Business is fine.
All right, kid, you're a regular yuppie now. See you later. Have a good time.
for you is tons of fun. You're free, you're white, and you're 21. People starving in the streets, but your biggest problem, which school to choose? Yale, Princeton, or Harvard?
What is this? Am I supposed to do something now?
Well, you missed that one. I gotta say, I guess they didn't tell you how to play. I'm MC Easy T, and you listen to me. The game we're playing is the American dream. When you hear the beat, you speak to the groove. Use your voice to make you move.
The American dream. The American dream.
Oh, I get it. Well, no one told me how to play. I just got my MBA.
Now you gotta start to climb the ladder, and your first job will really matter. IBM's got a spot that would make your day, and Exxon's offering $60K. But you're no fool, you're cum laude. You got a job working for the Saudis. They're paying you a wad for doing nothing, while my brother's working nights serving Egg McMuffins.
Working for the Saudis? How'd that happen?
The American dream. The American
I'm making my moves. You should just be rapping.
The American dream. The American.
Oh, I see, you're feeling resentment. Sitting in the desert making Saudi investments. Our image abroad is pretty bad. You don't want to be a martyr to no jihad, but the DP of the world Bank just resigned. He's a friend of a friend. Now you're in line.
The American dream. The American.
Great, I'm a banker. And what's more, my salary went up to 94. I wish I might solve the debt crisis overnight.
Sorry, kid, that's wishful thinking. The world economy itself is sinking. The whole damn thing just about to crack, and your boss just had a heart attack. Up to here, everything's been fine, but now your ass is on the line. Time to move, don't let nothing delay you. There's an economic summit at Venezuela.
Messing around. You better tell me what the hell's been going down.
Third world governments, they're all getting nervous because they got such a mother of a debt to service. They're all on the brink, but the first one to go was the National Bank of Mexico. This here is the meeting to draw up the plan, because you know what just hit the fan.
Fellow bankers, let's all close ranks. We can't let the debtors bully our bank.
Hey, that's him. Wait a second. That's my dad.
That doesn't. That's outrageous. I won't be hostage to this crisis.
Dad, my God, you are here.
Roy! There you are!
Mom, look, it's Dad. He's here in the game. Wait, Dad, don't go.
Oh, Roy, not again!
Hey, man, who's this broad? You gotta pay a quarter if you want to get aboard.
Dad, come back! How you shut this thing off?
No!
This would happen if you came back here. We're leaving right now.
No, Mom. Didn't you see him? Dad was right there on the screen.
Roy, for the last time, your father is not in this arcade. He did not disappear into a video game. Oh, God, we've been through all this.
Mom, I saw him. I know it. I'm not crazy.
Roy, please. You have to come home with me now.
No, Mom, I've got to find him.
Roy, please.
Dad. Oh, he's got to be around here somewhere.
And here's our contestant now. What's your name, son?
Roy.
Where you from, Roy? Married?
No.
Well, that's just great. Now step right up and spin the wheel. Too shy? I'll spin it for you. What's the key? Roy says Katie Trump go on vacation for $500 billion in tax-free cash. No! It's death by beheading!
Sure isn't in there.
Roy, wait. Oh, please.
Oops.
want to talk to you.
No, Mom, I know he's here somewhere. Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad? Is that you? What is the deal here? What are you doing with that huge knife?
I just want to talk to her!
Put that down, you maniac. Are you crazy?
No, I just want to get to my two best friends!
Oh no, it's locked! Come on!
We just want to party!
Roy!
Oh, Mom! Oh, thank God.
Roy, look at you. You're in a state. Are you all right?
I think so.
Now, Roy, you listen to me. This arcade is nothing but trouble. We're going home right now.
No, Mom, we can't. Dad's here.
Oh, Roy, what are you saying? You know that's impossible.
I can't explain it, Mom. But I know what I saw. You've got to believe me.
I wish I could believe you, Roy. But remember what the doctor said.
The doctor said I should come back when I was ready. To prove to myself that it didn't happen. That Dad didn't disappear into a machine. And that's why I came. But I swear to you, Mom, I'm not crazy. I saw him. He's here. I have to find him. Why won't you let me find him?
All right. Don't get upset. You know I want to find Jack as much as you do.
Well, give me a chance. Believe me for once.
All right, Roy. Calm down. Of course I believe you. It's just that I don't know what's happening around.
Look, you're going to shut the arcade down today. Forever. If he's in here and we don't find him now, we never will.
But, Roy, there are so many rooms here. Even if you're right, we could never find him before they pull the plug.
We've got to try.
Well, all right. But you stay close to me. No more running off like that.
Okay, Mom. I promise. Thanks.
Well, where do you want to start?
I guess we might as well start here.
Interpersonal relations? That's the name of a game?
I guess.
I never lied to you. I never said I wouldn't sleep with other women.
It has nothing to do with other women. It has to do with me and you. You won't let anyone get close to you. You say
Roy, I think we're intruding.
Yeah, he isn't in here.
Just selfish.
But who was the player in there? What was the game?
I don't know. I've never played that one. It looked like that girl was the hologram and the boy was the player. I guess they were hashing out their relationship.
What relationship?
It's a role-playing game, Mom. A simulated experience. That's what these games are. You go into all kinds of different situations and you gotta deal with whatever they throw at you. Some of them are war games, some of them are interpersonal or political, and sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get.
Sounds like life.
Yeah, kind of.
No wonder they want to shut it down.
Let's try this one now.
Hostage crisis? Roy.
Dateline Beirut. Fanatical terrorists are holding hundreds of innocent hostages. You are the chief negotiator, and their fate is in your hands when you play Hostage Crisis.
Got a quarter, Mom?
Are you sure this is safe?
We'll just start it up and check it out. It's okay.
What's going on?
Don't worry, Mom. They're just projections.
Goodness, I can swear I'm really here.
Why don't you look around, Mom? See if you can find him.
You the negotiator?
Uh-huh.
You're just in time. I'm the assault team leader. Our boys are ready for action.
Okay, what's the situation?
There's at least 4 of them in that jet, armed with handguns and automatic weapons. Maybe grenades.
Passengers?
No, you idiot. Terrorists. There's 180 people on board, including women and children. Lots of women and children.
I don't see him, Roy. Let's get out of here.
Wait, we don't know who's on that plane yet.
I just told you. 200 innocent women and children, and they all have heart conditions.
My word.
There's a news crew out there to interview them.
That's good.
No, that's bad. Publicity is exactly what they want and exactly what we shouldn't give them.
Too bad. I have to know who's on that plane.
I already told you. 250
Will you knock it off?
We interrupt this program to bring you a hostage crisis update from Beirut International Airport, where terrorists are holding up to 300 innocent pregnant women and crippled children with heart conditions. I'm here with the terrorist leader who tells us that... Hey, wait, that's what?
Give me that, you fool!
Mom, it's him!
Come on, Roy, don't be silly. Jack's no terrorist.
No, listen to that voice.
I am Mohammed Mahoney, the leader of the United Terrorist Appeal, a non-profit organization representing the peace-loving oppressed peoples of the world.
It does sound a little like Jack, but...
We will kill one pregnant woman every hour until our demands are met.
Roy, that can't be him. Jack wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's just it. The game is controlling him.
What?
We demand British withdrawal from Northern Ireland, a Palestinian homeland, independence for Puerto Rico, and this just in, an immediate end to all abortions.
That clinches it. It can't be him. Your father was always pro-choice.
And one more thing. Safe passage for one of my freedom fighters out of here by helicopter.
Give me a direct line to the plane. Dad? Dad, are you there?
I am Mohammed Mahoney, a ruthless terrorist commander. You must have the wrong number.
There, Roy, you see?
Dad, it's Roy, your son. And Mom's here, too. Go ahead, Mom. Talk to him.
Oh, all right, Roy. Jack? It's me, Ruth, your wife.
I am husband to the oppressed, father to the downtrodden, and brother to Fernandez. In fact, he's here with me now. He wants to say hello. Should I put him on?
No. I'll only talk to you. We're getting nowhere with him. We'll have to play the game with him.
How can you be so sure that's him, Roy?
All right, look. We'll give you a helicopter and let one of your men leave if you release 40 hostages.
Are you kidding? For 40 hostages, I should get a Lear jet. I'll give you 20.
35.
25.
30.
29.
Okay, deal. The chopper's on its way.
All right, but you better not try anything funny. Death is as black as night.
That was a strange comment.
Look, they're releasing the hostages.
And there goes the helicopter.
Another one of those bastards getting away because of weak-willed liberals like you. When will you learn the only way to deal with fanatics like that is with hatred? Violent, unreasoning hatred.
Dad? I mean, Mohammed?
No, man, it's his brother, Fernandez. Hey, why don't you want to talk to me?
Put Mohammed back on the line.
Oh, sure. Hey, wait a second. No, he can't come to the phone right now. Can I take a message?
A message? Roy, this is ridiculous.
I bet that was him on the helicopter.
No, man. He's busy with the crippled women and the pregnant children. You know, the hostages.
Hey, wait a second. The last thing Dad said was death is as black as night, remember?
No.
Well, there's a gangster game down the hall called the Black Knight of Death.
Oh, how charming.
No. Don't you see? It was a clue. The last thing he said in that economics game was that he wouldn't be held hostage to a crisis. And then he showed up here in hostage crisis. Get it?
No.
Look, you just stay here and keep trying to get him on the phone. I've got to go check this out.
No, Roy, wait! I've never negotiated with terrorists before!
Okay, let's see. Death Knight. No, that's that guy with that buzzsaw. The Black Knight. No, that must be medieval or something. The Black Death. Yeah, must be that plague game. Oh, here we go. The Black Knight of Death.
Get in, kid. What took you?
What took me? I just walked in. I haven't even paid yet.
I know. That's the problem. You got bills, kid. Big bills.
Wait a second. Who are you?
They call me Scarface. I don't know why.
Maybe it's that huge scar on your face.
I never thought of that. Now get it.
Get in? How?
Haven't you ever seen a detective movie? The voiceover, kid, use it. You can't do nothing without it.
Oh, voiceover. I get it. I'm getting into the car now.
Not like that, Gib. This is the 50s. Use the past tense.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know what to do, so I got into his car.
Now you got it. Let's go, Lefty.
Where to, boss?
Just drive, you gorilla.
I didn't know what they wanted from me, but I knew I wasn't going to want to give it to them.
So, you got the money?
What money?
My money.
Your money?
The money you owe me.
I owe you money?
Don't play dumb with me, kid. The 50 G's.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
You ain't got it, do you?
You know what I should do now, boy?
Shut up and drive, you palooka. This lump's brain dead.
I knew if my dad was in this game, this guy would lead me to him.
I'll tell you what, kid. You do a little job for me, and I'll forget the 50 G's.
Look, I'm sure you mean well, but I just want to find my dad and get out of here.
Sure. You do this for me, and your dad's next thing on the list. Don't take off.
What's this?
A gun, you jerk.
Hey, wait a second.
There's only one customer in that bar. I want you to do him.
Do him?
Do him.
You mean kill him?
I can't legally say that.
I took the gun and got out of the car. As soon as I was clear, I made a run for it.
Not so fast, punk.
Hey, you can't do that.
He just did. Cut the monkey business, kid. We're not playing games here anymore.
What's going on? I thought my voiceover controlled this game.
Control? That's a relative term. Now get in there and do that guy, old Lefty here. I'll give you a root canal.
I didn't know how seriously to take this guy, but that punch was real enough.
I can see you need a little more persuasion. Why don't we have a look and see what's on the news?
In a dramatic new development in the ongoing hostage crisis underway at Beirut International Airport, the head negotiator herself has just been taken hostage by the terrorists. That brings the total number of innocent hostages up to 101.
Hey, wait a second. That's a different game.
What game?
You know, that game's all the way down the hall. It's hostage crisis.
Haven't you figured it out yet, kid? I told you before. We ain't playing games here anymore. Now get in there and do that guy. Or your mom's gonna become part of the tragedy that is Lebanon.
All right.
Well, get going. The voiceover, kid. Pick it up.
I didn't have any choice, so I walked towards the door to the bar. The arcade would stop at nothing. It had swallowed my dad, taken my mom hostage, set me out to kill a hologram I'd never met to pay a debt I didn't owe. Things were definitely getting weird. Ow! Oh, yeah. I opened the door and walked in. The bar was so filled with smoke I couldn't see the forest or the trees. But I could tell I wasn't alone. Maybe it was that guy singing opera in the corner. But no, there was someone else, too.
So, you're the heavy on this job, huh? You're still wearing diapers.
I knew that voice. It was awfully familiar. At first I couldn't place it, but then... Oh no, Dad! They sent me to kill my own father! Dad! My God! We've got to get out of here! Hurry, quick! Out the back!
I ain't going anywhere with you, punk. You think I'm going to make it easy on you? Walk on out of here so you can decorate the alley out there with my guts?
Of course not, Dad!
Give me a .45 caliber lobotomy?
I'm your son!
Put me on a hot lead diet?
Dad! He didn't recognize me, just like before. There was only one thing I could do. I pointed the gun at him. All right, you're coming with me right now, or I'll let you have it.
He showed me the business end of his .45.
Hey, wait a second.
All I could do was play along and wait for a chance to make my move.
Hey, come on.
I knew that the kid was heading for his own rendezvous with destiny.
Now stop that. That's my voiceover.
Then you better hang on to it, kid.
All right, now move. He ran out the back door and ducked into the alley. I was afraid those thugs would be after us any second. Oh, my God, they were shooting at us already, but all their bullets missed us. Running, and they
finally had Dad. Now I had to save Mom. I didn't know how I was going to get there, but all of a sudden a helicopter appeared from nowhere and picked us up.
Sharp, kid. Real sharp.
It took us right to the airport and we caught a flight to Beirut.
Quick thinking, kid. But you'll never save your mom from the holy wrath of Islam.
I didn't think so either. The flight only took a second. We landed at the airport and went right to where they were holding Mom hostage. Mom!
Oh, Roy, you're here! Jack! Jack! Is that really you?
They were distracted long enough for me to make my move. I grabbed the gun and the voiceover.
Hey!
Jack, what are you doing?
I thought maybe I could get the voiceover back.
But he couldn't do it. I had it, I was going to keep it. Fernandez and his ruthless terrorist assassin firing squad cocked their guns.
Ready!
It was curtains for the kid and his mom.
Jack, don't you recognize me? For God's sake, I'm your wife.
Aim!
Jack, please!
Save me a seat in hell, sister!
Roy, do something!
I'm afraid this is it, Mom. Goodbye. I love you.
Fire!
Will Roy and his mom survive the deadly hail of automatic weapons fire? Are the bullets real or are they illusions? And what is reality anyway? Will their family ever be reunited, or will they all be forgotten bits of random access memory when the plug pulled on the arcade? Tune in next time for the climactic final episode, The Deep End.
You've just heard The American Dream, Episode 3 of Radio Arcade. Support for this program was provided by the National Endowment for the Arts and the New York State Council on the Arts. Additional support came from National Public Radio member stations and the NPR Arts and Performance Fund. Contributors include the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation and the Gulf and Western Foundation. This is NPR, National Public Radio.
Wally Ballou here with...